Hey there everyone, welcome back to another Bloons TD Battles episode. Today we're gonna do something new, again. But it's similar to a couple of videos I made in the past, if you recall the multiple kidnap card video I made a long time back. In fact, that was the first modded video I ever made on this channel, but there's some unfinished business left behind because a deck full of kidnap cards isn't the only crazy thing you can do. How about stacking a bunch of monkey chill cards instead? Now at this point, if you're wondering whether or not the monkey chill effect actually stacks, well, if it didn't then this video wouldn't exist, you know what I mean. So yeah, let's start by formally defining what the monkey chill card actually does. Based on its description, all towers on your opponent's side gets their attack speed reduced by 25% for 15 seconds, and it costs $1,500 to use the card. However, that's a little pricey for my liking, so for the sake of showcasing this craziness better, I decided to drop the price to $250. Keep in mind this modded mode isn't meant to be balanced. I specifically instructed my buddy Tyler over here not to rush me and rather him attempt to defend my onslaught of freezing abilities instead. Let's see if he is up to the task this game. While we're waiting for round 12 to hit to send my zebra balloons, I just wanna explain my shitty 2 wins and 4 losses record. If you noticed that in the beginning. Yes, I only played 6 card battles games since the update that separated the win-loss records, and at the time I didn't own any of the OP veteran or power cards, so I just elected to use the original meta card strategy from that tournament a while back. Needless to say, it was a big mistake because they'll either just kidnap your laser cannon and rush you, or tax the hell out of you late game and suffocate your finances. Feels bad. Maybe one day I'll head over to Yellow Stadium to pad my stats and make it look better. Anyways, it's time, guys. Can Tyler defend not just 55 zebras, but a hell of a lot of monkey chills on top? Just look at those towers, guys. Even when boosted, they're literally just standing there. Not even the juggler launch ability is enough. It took the zebras down to greens and blues, but none of his towers can attack the remaining bits because of the awesome power of monkey chill stacking. Is that shit hilariously OP as fuck or what? Oh, and could you imagine that paired on top of mass kidnapping? I'm getting wet just thinking about it. So game number 2, what shall I test this time? How about 4 ceramics so that his juggler launch card is not an option? Seems to me that the best counter to such strategy is to pop balloons without towers, hypothetically speaking. So that would pin us down to a few options, like using the power cards I mentioned or using a tower ability like the Ground Zero or Blade Maelstrom. But is there anything else outside of those things? To that I say keep watching to find out. Okay, so again, while we wait for the correct round to rush, I'm just gonna do a little bit of a throwback by reading a couple of comments. Fun. First one comes from this guy who wants to join my clan because he beat 4 players in a row. Holy shit, why didn't he tell me this sooner? I would have let him join in a heartbeat. Getting 1 win is hard enough, but 4 in a row, someone give this guy a medal. That's fucking legendary no matter what arena you play in, dude. Next and last comment comes from this person, and I'm pretty sure this guy is being sarcastic, but let's assume for the sake of this video that he's serious, cause that makes this comment chain a little bit funnier. Heli pilots are indeed garbage, not gonna lie about that, and I would agree that people who use them in a serious game are also garbage. But yeah, the video he posted his comment on was the most abilities at once video, you know, where you pretty much have to get at least one of almost every tower to achieve the record, LOL. Even though he says he's serious in his reply, I still have my doubts because I wholeheartedly know I would fucking destroy this kid in a 1v1, he picked the wrong guy to mess with, I say. Beep beep, I think it's time to focus on the game, guys. Let's drop those ceramics and monkey chill abilities, and see what Tyler does. Alright, So he's selling stuff and getting the laser cannon, but it still stands no chance to my relentless onslaught. Very unfortunate, I gotta say. One thing I do have to point out though is any new tower the opponent places down will not be affected by a previously used chill card, so the moment they place a tower down, it will still shoot at normal speed. But that obviously changes quick if I continue spamming them after the fact. Tyler did a nice job holding back the laser till the last second, but the punching bag game is too strong to be honest. For this third game, we're gonna take it to Battle Park because there was one specific thing I wanted to test. So remember in the hypersonic showcase video where I tested the nuclear sub, only to find out it doesn't shoot any faster? Well, I wonder what would happen if I tried slowing it down. Will it pop any slower? My heart says no, but my body is saying yes. Let's find out. Tyler is probably waiting for the rush to place down the sub, so just a few more seconds and I'll drop this zebra rush on him. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Just so you know, I saw a lot of people commenting about the command line prompt I briefly showed last video, and yes, I have that running in the background 24/7 to test my connection to the interwebs. And no, that is not my IP address. One simple search and you would obviously see it isn't mine. Anyways, Tyler's had enough of me taking advantage of him, so I grabbed another punching bag called Smurf Blade to test the nuclear sub for real now. And what do you know, my hypothesis is correct. Just like the hypersonic towers video, the animation of the radar thing slowed down tremendously, but not the rate of which the balloons were being popped. I guess Ninja Kiwi wanted the nuclear sub to be one special snowflake. Alrighty, one last test, but this time I don't have any rush cards. I will just let natural selection do its work by letting the AI balloons overwhelm Smurf Blade while I spam those monkey chills day and night. Because it's likely to go somewhat #epic late game, I require a bit of assistance because it's actually pretty hard building up a decent eco and defense when 2/3 of your deck is on some pure offensive power card. So with that I modded the Spectre to cost $500 as well as its balloon send. Oh my god, report ISAB for hacking, you can't afford that on round 1. Oh yes, I also equipped with me the kidnap card, but I'm not gonna do anything fancy with that. Well, I gotta go now, so I hope you've been enjoying what you're seeing so far. If that's the case, then I'd appreciate some likes and bells. Just know that this may not necessarily be the last Monkey Chill Showcase video. Keep on the lookout for more content coming in a few days. Have a frozen day.